What is good, big sluggers, hard R sluggers? This is Brains, the sluggiest of them all. So I came across this guy, as many of you most likely did, watching a recent Deadwing Dork stream. He's a gentleman who goes by FoxWolf, and he's a very peculiar breed of user. He's yearning for success on this platform like many others, but he has a certain way of conveying his desperation. He created this series, he calls it the Finding Money series, where he looks at different ways where he can find or get money. Usually it's just him getting a shit ton of scratch tickets and letting it ride. I really wanted to take a quick look at this dude because he's really something. He often compares himself to very large creators. Oftentimes he'll bring up Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. He often brings up the VTuber ShyLily. These are all different people he's upset at for being successful instead of him.
What's up guys, FoxWolf here, and today I'm here with more lottery scratching tickets today. We got the Boost Bucks. Amazing, huh? We got about 3 of these for $9. Let's see if I can get up a good win and we'll see what happens. And mostly guys, I'm just scratching up these things just for the fun of it because you know what? I just like to have conversations with people right now and just talk about stuff, what I've been feeling for the last weeks, and I feel like that's something just to let viewers know much about me. And if that does come to tuition, if some people that discover my YouTube channel will understand the reason why I want to be famous and why the stuff I want to be in situations. So, but instead of just having conversations right now and just doing anything about it, I decided to just scratch up lottery tickets just for the fun of it. Maybe it's not for money, but yeah, but at the end of the day, just to let people know what I've been feeling, and we'll see what happens.
I don't know. There's this deep sense of sadness. You got the Pepto-Bismol walls. You've got the looming poster of Muhammad Ali behind him.
The other one has 2 balls. This has 3 balls, 4 balls, 5 balls, 6 balls, and these ones go for multiplying by... I'm not expecting to win nothing on that right now, but I am expecting to get some close numbers for the heck of it. Not close numbers here are 22, 10, and 28. I would have won $10, so to be honest, there would have been nothing there for me. So guys, mostly today, guys, I went to the bowling alley near Lewiston where the mass shooting happened in Lewiston. I made a video about it, and I'm starting to regret making that video. I just don't know what to do right now. I just feel like, I think the reason I'm uploading these horrific, dark stuff content just makes me want to feel sympathy for people.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta feel sympathy for people. You gotta feel sympathy, you know? You need an oboe, a tenor, a conductor. You need all that shit in that bit. So, as he said, he went to a bowling alley. He made a vlog about a mass shooting that occurred recently. I guess thinking that this was the key to some really excellent content.
I see a comment, someone commenting bad stuff about me, it makes me want to say the N-word. Just if a black guy comes and some people try to murder me, I'll kill that person to have a justifiable homicide in defending myself, because it's the people online that's fault for people pissing me off on the internet. So I just feel like if I'm going to kill someone with my axe, then I'll do it for homicide, for protection.
Oh, yo. So this guy's talking about brandishing an axe to kill black people in a self-defense situation if they got mad at him about saying the N-word. He just extrapolated all of that on his own, this elaborate, weird scenario. Just so unhinged. He's doing all of this in this hypothetical because he was slightly criticized for filming a vlog about a tragedy.
Even if people didn't know I said the N-word, because they were attacking me because I just used the racial word. And I'll just tell people, hey, if people online would have respected me and someone would have found an editor person for me, then hey, none of this would have happened. I know a lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about, but I just feel like
all of this could be prevented if someone gets this man an editor who will work for $0. You know, I think if we get this guy the resources, it could really hammer home the point that even if you do have an editor, if your content is being depressed in your bedroom and marking off a bunch of scratch tickets, you're probably not gonna make it. But he constantly detracts from the actual hard work that these bigger creators did to get to their position. They've put in hundreds of hours. They've developed unique voices on this platform, but he just wants the fame and success now, or he's gonna kill some black people.
I'm just tired of seeing ShyLily, Jack, Septiceye, Yuzu, Numi, Markiplier. I'm just tired of seeing their content growing faster and faster and faster and ever, because I feel like I should be in the spotlight with them, not as collaborators or friends, but subscribers, but just to meet them out, as to let them know who I am and I know who they are. And it just makes me feel better, and I just feel like that's my goal.
Just give him Scriber. Give him Scriber, for the love of God. He has the most self-entitled, whiny victimization mindset. He keeps acting like, oh, woe is me. Everything is so bad. Why am I not as famous as Jacksepticeye or ShyLily? All those creators, though most of them aren't to my taste, they put in the effort to build up their audience, and the content that they were making was good. I don't think they just went, let me get 1 million+ subscribers because I deserve it. This guy, I mean, Joker 2 came out. He's really given the Arthur Fleck vibes of wanting to succeed just to be successful, just so you're noticed. You just must be validated. And I guess that validation is Scriber, so please scribe.
It just seems like I'm just not in the time in life that people just don't give me respect. I've been putting myself out there in the world. People keep telling me don't advertise your content, but how am I supposed to get the attention? And guys, the reason I'm saying this is that I saw ShyLily's animation video she just did a few days ago, and I reacted to it. I reacted to it on my channel, but if you've ever seen the video, I just felt jealous that why is she just so good at not being an angry person? Why her life is just not sucking so bad, and it's like she's happy, and I want to be in that situation like she is, to be with people. I just don't understand, and I just feel like there's just no one out there that's giving me no respect, and that's, I guess I'm just not in a situation as I was anymore, and it just upsets me. So I just go out violent all the time, and I take stuff out on my father, and I argue, and I make a video about it, and then people get upset with me. But if people just give me respect and chance, because guys, every time I react to videos on YouTube or do reaction videos, people don't request me nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. When I saw Claw reacting to this, I was just so freaked out by this dude. There's this deeply entrenched anger with this guy. He's livid and he's holding it all in. When it pops, it's gonna pop. He's alluding to that with his frustration about ShyLily. He reacted to this big budget animation that ShyLily had on her channel. ShyLily is a established VTuber, right? Like, she's someone who has the means to do these things. She has access to a animation team. She has management. She has resources. And he's acting as though she just conjured this video out of thin air. He's unhappy that she is happy. And he's so blatant about it. He's so willing to be like, here I am in my stupid Pepto-Bismol room scratching lottery tickets, and I am angry that she is successful. I'm angry that she found joy.
I have to keep my cat. People keep saying I have to let my cat go and take him to somewhere else. But guys, if I do that, what if I just murder someone as a mass shooting, or I just kill people with my axe, or if I lose my cat Lucky, like, what am I going to do with my content in the world? I want to be with famous people. I want to be with famous people. I don't want to live in the state of Maine where there's a bunch of transgender people, gays, Chinese people taken, and businessmen taken, getting rid of golf courses near my area.
So, I mean, I know there's a certain contingent of people that are going to call that based. They're going to say based in the chat. They're saying based in the comments. This is insane man behavior here. He's just going on a lunatic rant. He just said that if his cat is no longer in his life, and spoilers, his cat is no longer in his life, he will just start murdering people. He's just going to go on a killing spree. He's talking about mass shootings and brandishing his axe like a horror slasher villain. He's threatening to do all of these horrible things because he can't be a YouTuber, and he's worried about the gay and trans community in Maine, of all places. Word to the wise, if you're going to get involved in the entertainment industry, very good chances you're going to come across some gay and trans and black people. It's going to happen.
People taking and businessmen getting rid of golf courses near my area, Samoans building housing complex and trying to get rid of all of us white people.
You see, that's how you get rid of the white people, chat. Get rid of the golf courses. That is the natural habitat of the average white man. So you get rid of the fairway, the rough, the back nine. Those white people, they're gone. They'll migrate. We're going to put up a bunch of Foot Lockers. We're going to put up a Chinese grocer. We're going to have a bunch of chicken shops. We're going to have some programming co-spaces for the trans people. There's a fashion district for all the gay people. Whites, your days are numbered. Maine is ours.
It's hell. I hate this place. I hate the state of Maine. I don't want to live in this type of environment. It makes sense why that mass shooter guy just killed those people in the bowling alley because of how horrible this place is. And I don't live here no more. And every time I'm telling people, they just don't care. And I just don't know why. So it just upsets me, and I just upload videos for excuses because I want people to feel sympathy for me, but
I'll level with you. I don't feel a lot of sympathy for our friend here. The guy who talks about how much he wants to kill people. I mean, I can see a lot of good and a lot of bad, but shit. This guy went on about how much he empathizes with a mass shooter and that the white race is allegedly being eradicated, and how much he hates everyone else, and that if his cat dies, everyone dies. It's pretty hard to be sympathetic. All I know is this guy is saying, I have no skills, I have no talent, I have no work ethic. I'm not willing to learn anything. I do not want to edit myself. I want someone to edit for me. And despite all of that, I deserve to be rich and famous. I mean, damn. Look, I'm sorry about the golf course. I'm sorry the golf courses are gone.
by the way, guys, I'm not trying to create hate online, but like I said, guys, I really want to be with people. I want to be with it, and not. I want to be with girls. I want to be in college fraternities with people and a lot of beautiful girls and such. And I don't want to live in the state of Maine anymore, where it's just a bunch of gay, democratic, female crap, transgendian, cyto blockheads.
He knows what he doesn't want in life. He doesn't want to deal with any gay, transgendian, democratic blockheads, which he will deal with many of if he moves out of Maine to a major city, no doubt.
It's not for me. It's not for me. People keep telling me that there's a lot of other places that's worse than this, and there's places that you're lucky that you're living here. There's a lot of other places, cities, and countries that are worser than where you're living now. But true, but it's not good. There's so many transgenders, retards, and everyone. Why would I want to live the rest of my life threatening foreign people and people that are American citizens for only a few decades from now? Why would you want me to live here for the rest of my life to start making threats from people in the world? And every time people comment on my stuff and say bad things and people report me to the authorities, they're just an enemy of mine, and I just don't like that.
Oh, damn, we got a new enemy in town. I mean, yeah, that sucks. You got reported to the authorities for saying a bunch of violent stuff all the time. My advice is to stop doing that. Stop talking about murdering people with an axe. You'll probably not run into that issue very often anymore. Shit, how many trans people are in Maine for him to be this constantly incensed about it? He just escalates all the way to extreme violence. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to take a crack at trying something a bit quicker and to take a look at this guy. I'm probably going to put something together that's a little more comprehensive on FoxWolf and a few other peculiar figures. Thanks to everyone for tuning in, for liking, subscribing, and being a big slug in the cut. Big thanks to all of our patrons. It's very appreciated. And of course, slugs, never die.